God's laws. Yeah. The pride over crowds, justice filled as proud. The arrogance floods, the definitions allowed. How must I learn when you distort the yearn? Enough of this nonsense, so now it's my turn. The pride over crowds, justice filled as proud. The arrogance floods, definitions allowed. How must I learn when you distort the yearn? Enough of this nonsense, so now it's my turn.
Laws of man are a joke, so teach the laws of God. Talk of previous concepts, for as a recent job. Deceit and confusion must be removed. My judgments are just, confident and true. I ask the Lord to let His mercy come, salvation face to face, so why should I run? God's law roams the veins, man's leave the brain. Tried to memorize, but it refused to remain. Record the thoughts, but left as soon as they came. Attempted to blend it, but it wasn't the same. So I decided to enforce God's laws instead. Meditate with God's laws even when sleeping in bed. I love the law, but not reversible court cases, nor the teacher faces for the evil of embraces. Books full of fatness, blind in my understanding. Cocky choice of words, surpass unbearing. The pride over crowds, justice filled as proud. The arrogance floods, definitions allowed. How must I learn when you distort the yearn? Enough of this nonsense, so now it's my turn. Pride over crowds, justice filled as proud. Arrogance floods, definitions allowed. How must I learn when you distort the yearn? Enough of the nonsense, so now it's my turn. Mark of the beast exams with 66 questions. Family persecute me with 66 weapons. Lord made it stop with 777 weapons. Angelic protection, execution with perfection. Thought the system was destiny, about sold out. I hated the vanity, so decided to hold out. Received your detection in the form of preception. The heathen still stuck on Babylonian elections. Pronounce judgment unless you want them to stay. Truth the righteous way, so I hate every false way. Wickedness snares, pretended to care. Not nothing turns me away from positive air. Married the heritage installed in the heart. Never shall I let righteousness for your love depart. They say my destination in this life that I'm facing. Working 9 to 5 with a badge serving probation. The pride over crowds, justice filled as proud. Arrogance floods, definitions allowed. How must I learn when you distort the yearn? Enough of this nonsense, so now it's my turn. The pride over crowds, justice filled as proud. Arrogance floods, definitions allowed. How must I learn when you distort the yearn? Enough of the nonsense, so now it's my turn. Why learn criminal justice when my birth name is just? No need for the rush, but the vision's looking tough. The true vision, helping my people stay away from prison. Guess I let go and let God perfect correct decision. Just wanna build a new nation, loaded mental ammunition. Don't give a damn about riches, making my arm glisten. So continue sitting, pay attention, just listen. Pronouncing judgment, destroying crooked competition. Receiving Bible visions, label me a chief musician. No falsehood intention, just a spirit on a mission. When times get hard, I use my vocals as a weapon. The tongue is my sword, and it's the ultimate protection. Justified, immaculate, you can't stop the conception. Massacre brain process with mental interception. No longer remember what was said or what was saw. Cold hearts unthawed as I magnify the law.